Gang, gang, welcome to Firearm Friday. So you want to hear what my new challenge to you is? Firearms instructors, gun enthusiasts, people in the 2A community. Well, come on in so we can talk about it. Come on in. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Listen, it is Firearm the Hell Friday. Okay, every Friday I go live. I tried to anyway. Last week I couldn't go live. I was at a funeral. But this week I'm back, guys, and we're going to be talking about my latest challenge to you guys. And I want to show you some things. I want to talk to you about some things. And it's going to be like a little brief because all my devices are about to die. And I got to get ready to go anyway. So welcome. If you have absolutely no idea who I am, my name is Tanjanika. I'm the CEO of Tactical Tangerine. We specialize in premier 2A content, events, and training. Gang, gang, welcome. I'm so excited that you guys are here. When you come in, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button so we can always be friends. We can always stay acquainted and we can be cool. So I want to show you guys some things. Listen, I almost put a filter on, but y'all gonna get this real chocolate skin today. Y'all gonna get this today, okay? You're gonna get this non-filtered face today. That's what you're gonna get. So I want to show you guys something. I want to tell you guys something. And first of all, I'm doing a free webinar tomorrow. It's called Gun Safety 101. And we're going to be talking about situational awareness, avoid, escape, defend, gun insurance, and gun trust. It's absolutely free. So click the link in my bio or click the link below and sign up. And I'm going to give you incentive to do such. So I'll tell you what that is in a few seconds. But I just wanted to tell you, ghetto, how you doing, boo? I want to just tell y'all about it because I'm really excited about it. It's for something else, but I have to do it, and it's going to be full training. So I'm going to go all in. So if you're on the live, you're really going to benefit from it. And it's a Zoom link. So and it's absolutely free. So just sign up for it. So let me tell y'all, right? I just got my books back from the publisher, and let me tell y'all, let me just show y'all this, right? This was the first book. So we remember this, right? This was the first book that I showed y'all, and I was like, don't even look at this. This is going to be coming back. This is like, I'm getting a publisher, and they're going to do it right. Well, let me show y'all what the hell. First of all, they sent me 2 different copies because we didn't know what size we wanted to do. But look at the cover. Look how the cover is all messed up. So it's got to go back, and they got to fix it. But so let me show y'all. So this is the first one. This is kind of like the smaller size, and the way the pages are done, like the inside looks good. The inside looks really good, but it's the outside that doesn't, right? And the paper isn't glossy, so I didn't like that. But this is a smaller one. I like this size, so I think I'm gonna go with this size. They gave me 2 different sizes to choose from, and this one has glossy paper. So you see how that paper sticks out a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm really, really excited about it. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I wrote a children's book called Kyrie Teaches Gun Safety. And the reason I wrote this is because I have a nephew named Kyrie, and I wanted to get him something about gun safety. He's just starting kindergarten, and I'm like, what we doing? TT about to teach you some stuff. TT is writing. But there was absolutely nothing on the market that looked like him, that spoke to him, that was encouraging, that was like, the second looks better quality for sure. Thank you, Ghetto. This is the one I think I'm going to go with. I like this one, right? So I just wrote it. I just wrote what I wanted to see. And so this is what it's called. It's called Kyrie Teaches Kids Gun Safety. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love this. Oh, did y'all see my picture in the back? Because I was trying to get the good photo, not the like a ratchet photo. So this is the photo that I chose. But I just hate that lipstick with the fucking dress. Like, I had a makeup artist. And one thing about makeup artists, they just don't know how to do my lip right. It just sends me. I digress. What am I talking about? Okay, point I'm trying to make is Crystal Gang Gang. Gang Gang. When will it hit the shelves? So it's supposed to be out. Hey, Smitty. It's supposed to be out September 3rd, but we got to fix the cover. So the cover is not right. So we got to go back and fix it. But everything else is right. So hopefully that can be fixed in time. But if not, we'll get it together. The point I'm trying to make is, look where it started and look where it's at, right? So look where it started and look where it's at. And so my message to you guys is to fucking try it. Like, just do something. Just do something. I was in the So how I get my copy? Link in the bio. Link in the bio, Crystal. Thank you for asking. Link in the bio. And also, if you sign up for my free webinar tomorrow, because these are messed up, if you don't mind, the content in the inside is good, but if you don't mind, I'm going to give these away at the webinar tomorrow. So that's the incentive to sign up for the webinar. The link is going to be below. The link is in my bio on Instagram. Just show up and the rest will follow. Do you hear me? I talk to so many people, right? New gun owners or people who want to buy a gun and they get stuck with analysis paralysis. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. I haven't held a gun before. I'm so scared. And I'm just like, just fucking start. Just go to the range. There's instructors there at the range that can help you, right? There are instructors online who can help you. There's instructors in your area that look like you, that sound like you, that can help you. Even if they don't, you can learn from their perspective. If you have a firearm and you've never shot it before, that's wrong. You're inaccurate. So just take it to the range and ask for help there, right? Leave it in the box. Don't fumble with it. Watch YouTube videos. Like, just start. But my thing with firearms instructors is I was in this mastermind and he was telling us about, and it's things that we knew already, but it was like such a fire starter. And he was telling us about like, some communities have a 200-year plan, right? 200 years. We just trying to get to tomorrow. In some communities, you know what I'm saying? We be trying to get to tomorrow, or we are thinking about like our kids, maybe our kids' kids. That's the furthest we go, right? That's the furthest we go. It's like my grandkids gonna be straight. No, what the fuck? What? We should be thinking 200 years in advance. And not to step on like nobody's toes. Like I have an apparel line. I'll start with myself. I ain't even gonna talk about nobody else. Like I have a clothing line in the firearms industry. But how the fuck is that helpful for a 200-year plan? Like, are they just like, are my shirts great for concealment? No, they just make a statement. And right now statements are cute, but what else? Do you understand what I'm saying? What else can I do? And so when I wrote this children's book, I'm like, I was thinking ahead, but even not further ahead enough. So I'm just saying, like, I'm going back to the drawing board and I'm just like, what can I do? So as firearms instructors, it's like, how can we change the fucking game? Like, how can we advance this community, this industry in such a way where, I got y'all on some information. How can we advance the community in such a way that it's impactful 200 years from now? That's what we need to be asking ourselves. That's what we need to encourage ourselves to think like. And I really, really challenge gun instructors, firearms instructors. What can you do? I am working on some big, big things in the background. This was definitely one of them, but not the most important thing. And I'm just grateful, like this arrived today. And I'm just like, why would you mess up my cover like this? Why would you not? What? Like literally what? But I'm so happy with the quality. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I really, really am. So how can I use this in my 200-year plan? And what else needs to go with it? How can it be supplemented? So I just challenge you guys to think bigger. I honestly do. Think big, 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 big. How can I have my own ammo line, my own firearm line? How can I advance my last name? How can I advance my thought process 200 years down the road? And I think we get stuck sometimes in the right now, in this moment, and not really thinking about how this is going to, how this can be bigger. That's all I'm gonna say. How can this be bigger? How can your brand, your business, your firearms, whatever, be bigger? How can it be bigger? How can it be bigger? Love your passion, sis. Keep that energy flowing. Thank you so much. Know your saint in the building. How can it be bigger, guys? This is just one of the bigger things that we can do. Is like this book is one of the things, right? And I just wanted y'all to see this, right? This is three different ways. 3 different books, right? It started with this. I just wanted to get it out my head and get it out and get it printed and see what I could do with it, right? This is how it started. And then this is how, and I told y'all I wanted it Dr. Seuss style. I wanted to like, and this is all like out of my pocket. I'm paying for all of this. So I know some people don't have that. But think outside the box. What can you do? What can you do? How can you produce something? How can you give something, you know, impactful that impacts your business and impacts the community? How can you be that person for your community? So what I'm saying is like, these are trial and errors, right? I don't know if anyone's I have had people purchase the book. Gang be purchasing. My fly family in the building. Billy, Erica, I love y'all. How, like, gang, y'all support so freaking much. I love y'all. Y'all have no idea, right? So I put this out there and people bought this and they haven't even seen it. They haven't touched it. It doesn't drop till September 3rd and it's been messed up, so I might have to push it back. But they're going to get this dope ass copy of my new children's book. And I'm so proud of that, right? But how can I think bigger? Like, what can this now turn into now that it's a book? You know, what else can it be? And so that's what my team and I are going to the drawing board with. And that's what I want for you. I want that for you. I want you to think of your own training facility. I want you to think of purchasing land. I want you to think of purchasing real estate. I want you to think of putting out your own curriculum. I want you to think about putting out, you know, your own book. I want you to think about telling your story. I want you to think about putting out your own documentary. We need all of that in this industry, especially from us. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all know who I be talking to. Y'all know what I'm about. It ain't even no question over here. Now you get new nails. When are you releasing your NFTs? See, that's enough. Thank you so much for that. So my NFTs are out. I just don't promote them. I'm almost, this mastermind taught me I'm like a fucking squirrel too. Like I do all the things and I be trying everything. I don't even give a damn about trying stuff. So you can say what you want about Sandy, but like one thing Tangy gonna do is she gonna try it. Like, let's just see, fuck it. Like, let's try it. And I'm such a creative person that all that back end stuff, all the office stuff, like all the other stuff just like misses me, right? That's not my ministry. But if I rely more on my team and not try to do it all myself, not try to be a perfectionist, not try to be hands-on everything and let people thrive in their expertise, thrive in their lane, let people do what they do, let people, you know, be like, shit will be popping by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm learning my mistakes as a leader. I'm learning the things that I'm doing wrong, but the NFTs are out there. The link is in my bio on Instagram, and I'll put that link below on YouTube. But the NFTs are out, and they so sexy and they so lit. But how is that in my 200-year plan? NFTs and crypto and Web3 should 1,000,000% be in your 200-year plan. Be in your next reiteration of your business. Be in the next, you know, phase of your business, your company. It will, like, don't ignore this. This on some. I heard there's something called the internet. I don't know what it is, but I need to look into it. And you don't, and you ignore it, and now your ass on the internet all day, but you ain't got no stake in it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You heard about crypto 18 years ago, but you was like, what the fuck is that? And now Bitcoin goes up and down, but Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? So blessings to you, Sebastian. Hello, Baba, hello. So what I'm saying is don't ignore what's happening right now, but also think about how right now it's going to fit into your 200-year plan going down the road. Like, for real, y'all. This is what I'm doing, and I'm really encouraging y'all to do the same. It was on my spirit to come on here and talk to you about it. And it was just like, even just looking at, I don't acknowledge my wins. I always move on to the next thing. And I also don't, I'm really hard on myself on a lot of things. I'm harder on myself than y'all will ever be. But even still, I'm looking at this and I'm like, look how it started. It was like a little landscape thing all the way to, like, for real. I wanted it to be Dr. Seuss style. I wanted it to rhyme. I wanted it to have black kids in it. I wanted it to be really specific. I wanted it to be like something really dope to produce, and I did it. And I did it. And not only did I do it, I did it a couple times. This is like my third book in this industry. But what am I doing all these books for, right? What is all these books leading to? How can I tie it into something? So that's my mission. That's my goal, is to figure out, like, what is my 200-year plan? And let's execute, like, tomorrow. Do you understand? Respectfully, thank you so much. So that was my ministry for you guys today. I really wanted you to be encouraged. I really wanted you to understand that there's more to us than just apparel and t-shirts and mugs and coffee stuff and, like, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a damn dog a bone. Like, we got more to us than this. As entrepreneurs, as creators, as business owners, as all of those things, just do the things, right? Just do whatever you want to do. If it's in your mind, just do it. Even if it, like, done is better than perfect. My mentor tells me that all the time. This is why it's nothing for me to just produce something. Even if it be messed up, I'd be like, fuck, like, how? right? But it's messed up. Now I learned, and now I can, because I didn't proofread it or whatever the case may be. Our wires got crossed, whatever the case may be, because this is not how I sent this to them. So now I have to go back to the drawing board and do the cover over, but the inside looks good. So I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? So trial and error, you won't learn those things until you do. So go out, execute, do, get done, and then pivot from there. Okay? And we'll have some strategies about that tomorrow. We are really gonna be talking about more of, because I really think that being a firearms instructor or being a gun owner has just been so dope for me on so many levels when it comes to confidence and mindset shift and anger management. And so we really gonna dive into all of those things going forward. So my close friends list, if you want to get on that, type me in the comments below. And then also, if you join the webinar tomorrow, I'm giving these away because they're messed up. But the inside looks super dope, so I'm going to sign them for you and everything, okay? So click the link in the bio or click the link below to join, and it's absolutely free. So that's what I got for you guys today. I really hope that resonated with someone. I really hope that sizzles in your spirit, you know, and goes from there. What else I got? I got some really... It's almost surreal, the things that I have going on, and it's always feels like my Libra scales are all over the place. It really almost always feels like that, like it's either up on one side and down on another. I just want them hoes to be balanced. I just want them to, you know, I want my armpits to stop sweating. That's what I want. So well, when does that happen? Because every time I reach a goal, I'll be like, okay, now what else? Let's do something else. Oh my God, let's do it. You should hear me calling my team. I'll be like, what about this? Like what? And they be like, Tangie, you ain't even on the last. I'll be like, you right. So grateful for them not being afraid to tell me what the fuck is really up. But I'm still in charge here, okay? I'm joking. So if you got trusted people on your team, make sure you listen to them. Make sure you, because they should have your best interest at heart, that type of thing. And what else I got? Yeah, tomorrow at noon, I'll do a free webinar. And I hope you join me. It's absolutely free. We'll be talking about gun trust and gun insurance. So I know some of y'all need to hear about that. I know some of y'all do. So I will see y'all back here next Friday. But I really hope you stay trained and tactical in these streets. I really hope, you know, you stay proficient and you travel with your firearm, and that you're proficient with your firearm, and that you get training, all that good stuff. But I also hope that you think bigger in your mind of what can happen and what the possibilities can be and what your future of your family and your generations look like 200 years from now. So that's my message to you guys. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you back here next time on Tactical Tangerine.